Man, I don't know what happened, but we have some little difficulties, but we back now. We back now, man. That's the devil trying to stop this information, man. It's too strong, cuz. They don't want this.
Man.
They do not want this to get out. But we gonna get this back out real quick. We gonna get it back out. Come back in, come back in, come back in, come back in. Yeah, get him up, get him up, get him up. Share this live, share this live. Share this one, share this one. Come on, y'all see it, y'all see it. Come on, don't pass by. Come on, come in, come in. You, come in. Guess All Lies podcast. We back. I don't know what's going on. The devil is a lie, though. The devil is a lie. Let me make sure can our viewers look at us and hear us. It's about to get ugly in here. I think they can hear us. I think everything is good. Yeah, I think everything is good. Yep, they can hear us. We should be good now, cuz what is really going on in the motherfucking community today?
Man, some stuff being.
Let's just get straight into it then, shit, cuz since we messed up, the audio was messing up. Let's see what's going on now.
You finna run the tape back, or we just gonna go ahead and go straight off dialogue? You think that's gonna mess it up for some of the people who ain't get to hear it?
Yeah, go ahead, just jump in. We finna jump straight in, and I'm finna get this tape up while we talking about
it. It's just crazy to me though, because when you tell one lie, you gotta tell more. Now we sat in the board meeting and listened to them. They said they had 9 teachers, and y'all tell WZZM y'all got 10. Then another teacher get on with News 8. He say y'all got 5. Like how these numbers changing? Then y'all put out a whole post and say y'all fully staffed. Come on, man, who lying?
They is.
In 12 different directions. And it ain't funny though, cause honestly, it's not funny. But it's
no, it's not even that. I'm not even laughing at that. I'm not even laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at the fact, like Samuel L. Jackson,
that this mother is not serving time. Federal penitentiary is a huge, hot, heaping pile of horse.
Man, I just want to know what the fuck.
That's what he is.
Man, for real.
And you know, like I said, we laughing. It's like they messed up. They done messed up now though. Y'all been doing it for so long. Y'all really thought y'all was gonna get away with that. And it's not about exposing people, but y'all playing with our kids though. I don't care what y'all do with them. Like our kids though.
Future. That's the future right there. So what we supposed to do? Just stand back and just let y'all do it. You know what I'm saying? Not say nothing, be compliance because they over here saying, oh, do this, or be like that, or be like that. Come on, man, make some sense.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people running around like that though. And I done had to put a lot of people in their place because they steady saying like, well, it ain't my kids. Okay, but at the end of the day, it's somebody else's kids. If ain't nobody fighting for them, y'all gonna just step back because it ain't your kids. These same kids, y'all letting fall at the wayside to be the ones that'll kill your kids.
Man.
While y'all playing, it affect y'all.
Yeah, and they be thinking it ain't gonna affect them, and it is. You know what I'm saying? And then this the crazy part about it, right? Let's get into this. I hate when these people now, the wolves is coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? The real wolves is coming out, the real tigers coming out. Leslie Kitchens, Slater, what's his name?
Slater.
Sold us out. She sold us out, man. She sold us out. She sold us all the way out. Her name was on the contract with them people and nobody else. So I just want to know.
But you remember what she said in the board meeting the other day, though, when they told her one day, when them told her, look, don't we got to vote about it? What she tell them? No, I'm the president. Like no, what? So only your vote count.
That's like dictatorship. That's why she said that, because she was the only one that voted on it. So the contract really ain't valid because it's only her handwriting on the original copy for them.
Contract. Mm-hmm. But you know what's so smart and dumb about it though is you gonna be going down by yourself then, since you wanted to do all that.
Yeah,
you going down by yourself.
Yeah. But
welcome
you know,
to death row.
Right, but you know what it is? It's look who always fighting for them. Look who always fighting for them. The lawyer and Chanel Scott, her, Lisa, they Leslie. I say Lisa, Leslie. They always fighting for them. Them the main two that's always fighting for them. You want to tell people to hold on. You ain't got your kids in there. if your kids had was disabled and they ain't had no teacher, you would think you would still have them up in there? Come on, man, make it make some sense, man.
Come on.
Make it make some sense.
Come on.
See, it's crazy how people always talking about, oh, they care. You care. It show you how good a heart you got by other people's kids, not yours. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, people know you're going to treat yours right, but how you going to treat somebody else's kids? You know what I'm saying? That's the key. You know what I'm saying? They just left us out.
It even showed in the board meeting, though. It showed in the board meeting, though, when they was like, we going to be here all night. When they said that, no, we ain't. You don't care about somebody, real kids. We can be here for 2 days. Where you going?
Come on, man. Where
you going? Let's get to the bottom of this, though. If you really about heights, it don't matter how long it take. We in here. We going to get to the bottom of it. You going to say, I ain't finna be here all night.
That's
why not?
Yeah. And that's how you know that
your kids have to go to school in the morning. They getting the education. These kids ain't getting nothing. They looking forward to gym.
Come on, man. He said they ain't got even English, man. Cause they ain't got English, cause Brother Harris would be over here flipping right now, boy. Man, they ain't got English, they ain't got math, they ain't got no curriculars that you can graduate with. But this man up here talking about he running the school. Like this junk is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Then they ain't got no ISD. You know what I'm saying? She trying to do it. That that's what we need. We need an audit right now. We need an audit right now. That's what it is. We need an audit there too. Something ain't right. And y'all two names always on something. And y'all always going to bat for them. And it's crazy how Leslie, every time her talking points is the same thing as Chanel. That's how you know they in cahoots with each other. They always got the agenda. How you sitting in the back telling somebody you got to get a hold of this meeting and be quiet, man. Man. Nobody, that's dictatorship. You can't get mad about these parents because they're expressing how they feel about their kids' education. But where your kids at? Come on, man. And then you don't even live.
About it, you see, they all had their head down when Miss Phillips, the teacher, when she all had their head down because she killed them so kindly when she walked up and started passing out the emails. You literally stood here as a grown man and said you talked to this lady and you ain't gonna discuss her bitch because she been taken care of. Didn't even know she had not been taken care of. She right here in the audience.
Right here.
He couldn't say nothing.
Nothing. Not a doggone thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be trying to tell people you got to look at people's agendas and actions. They'll tell you everything, but they ain't showing you nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then you know they mad because we getting so much momentum of waking people up. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about, and holding people accountable for their mess ups. Everybody got to get held accountable for their mess ups, man. That's just how I go. Y'all playing with people's lives, and man, they doing way too much. Then you got the lawyer who representing him and the school. How is he doing that? That's conflict of interest. This man said the parents need to boycott or strike or take action with their child. You right. You definitely right about that. We definitely need the parents need to strike. That's why I say we all need to come to these meetings so we know how to strike. And black.
Because that's the thing though. Since I found out, Corey, I went online and I had to really look this up about being accredited. Even more so, it even say in the guidelines you have to have a certain average with your grades.
Yeah,
y'all telling us y'all not gonna punish them and just let them pass, but the state say you're not accredited if their grades too low and if y'all don't got enough staff. So that's on two sides. This is law.
But that's
so
how
y'all lying to them. Y'all telling you gonna let them pass, and you gonna let them pass. Then they go apply for a college, and the college say, "Oh, well, this ain't no accredited high school."
Right. So they messed up. So all it is about money. So that's what I'm saying. So our kids is a dollar bill to them. That's what's crazy about the whole situation. Cause and then when we call them out, they look at us like we wrong. How?
And then, you know what's crazy? They knew they didn't have enough staff to begin the school year. What would have been civilized is y'all could even kept it virtual if that's what y'all want to do. Because that news report today, when y'all said y'all were doing special needs virtual, that blew my mind. But so you get more money when them bodies sitting in them seats.
Right.
So y'all brought them in there knowing y'all didn't have nobody. Come on, man. Y'all literally got math teachers. You got a teacher. This on the camera. We ain't lying about it. He going back and forth from classrooms, ain't even teaching because he monitoring kids. So it's like a daycare for high school kids.
Man, listen, he was pacing back and forth like he was on the back 40. I'm talking about like he was in jail, head down, like, dang, hit the corner, turn strike, hit the corner, turn strike. These people stressed out, not from teaching, from trying to hold stuff together.
But look at this though, CBZ. When I watched it, you know what it reminded me of? And I ain't never been to jail. It was like a guard got these kids locked in a room until the bell ring. You go to the next cell. Why would y'all do our kids like that though?
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Teaching them how to be incarcerated, because that's what they doing. They in a room. They didn't say they present. You stay in here for an hour. We let you out to go to the next cell. All day. Come on, man.
All day. And standing there and watching movies and stuff, and he think this junk is funny and playing with our kids' life, and then the people that's vouching for him be thinking the junk funny because y'all getting y'all little kickbacks, man. All this stuff need to stop, man. All of it need to stop. You got lawyers in cahoots with people, our own people in cahoots with people. They talking about, oh, give them a chance. What type of chance you need? You got special needs kids, man, with no teacher. Man, I don't care what nobody say, bro. That's right there. That just sparks something to me. Like, man, they on some other stuff. Then
like I said though, and people saying like it don't affect them though. But that's the only analogy I could think about. Like y'all got y'all kids in other districts, but y'all try to be on these high horses. If people find out y'all using other people's addresses and this and that, your kids will be right back in the same situation.
Man, come on, man.
So you gonna walk by a burning building and don't care because your kids ain't in there.
Come on, man.
My kids ain't in there. I don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Let's call them out how it is, Miss Scott. Shoot, you know. I ain't with the scared tactics, you know what I'm saying? She was calling people up on peoples and stuff. What type of board member are you? Calling family members to jump on peoples and stuff because people got an opinion. You ganging your kid, man. That junk is crazy up here, man. All because,
but you know, but she ain't really like she thinks she is though. Because when everybody asked, you told the whole crowd to be quiet. We was guests in y'all meeting. This is what you say.
You say
this lady literally. But we guessed in a public meeting. How we guess? Then you say you better get this under control. That's what you talk to her like she a kid. But everybody like, well, who is you? If you really was who you say you was, you should have stood up and said, I'm such and such and such and such. She would have to do research.
It's bullying tactics. That's all she do. That's how they been getting in position of power. All these little bullying tactics. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody finna be bullied no more, man. You know what I'm saying? If you in the public eye, you up for scrutiny. That's just flat out. If you up in office, you up for public scrutiny. That's because we got our lives on the line. And so we can correct you. We are your bosses. You're not our bosses. Y'all talking to us like we kids and stuff. But the main agenda is this doggone I just want to know what you think about this lawyer situation. I got to get back on that because I just can't understand how he representing us and them.
Yeah, them. That's crazy. Like I said, if I committed a crime, and that's like the prosecutor office working for me, that don't make sense though. So it's conflict of interest because who you gonna ride with? And I know who they ride with because every time we said something against them, he spoke up on the intercom. Dave had to ask him, well, why you don't have that same energy when we talking about our kids in our books?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. So who are you defending? Because you're getting paid from both ends, from us and them.
Us and them. And that's
how would you end up having a lawyer from the same firm as the people you signed a contract with?
And then every time we try to dispute, you be like, well, man, not a big thing. But the crazy thing about it is that letter that you said that the parents can't come in. That's why the parents can't come into school, because you got them on lockdown like Joe Clark. You over there getting the money for the funding for these kids, letting them suffer, getting me hand-me-down books that you got from your other schools that then closed down in Detroit, and then brung them over here and think you finna feed that to our kids with no problem. Come on, man. Now the gig's up, man. The gig is up.
All of it's up. Like he said they did testing at the beginning of the school year. Well, who tested them? You couldn't answer that. You got to have certified testers to test these kids. Who tested them? Where them scores at? What they look like? You ain't posted them. You ain't said nothing. So when they come back around, they're gonna have probably even worse scores if you did test them, because I don't know if you really tested them.
And then they gonna want to say, I see the little people that be sticking up for them. Oh, we still got teachers. No, we ain't got no teachers. Listen here, them teachers gonna come back, but they don't want them in place. Everybody left because of them. They didn't leave because it was something wrong. No, they left because of them. You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do if all your teachers left because of the people that you put in place? And then you got people that's in the community that got degrees that's trying to get in because you up here saying, but you ain't even got it on Indeed. You got it on this Detroit site. So the Detroit teachers got to come from Detroit to Muskegon to even try to teach our kids something, man. Come on, man. The gig is up.
But even the Detroit teachers don't want to teach that. You got to think about it. Like you said, it's bullying tactics. When they was reading that contract, every time it's something that they don't like, they take a pay cut.
Yeah.
Okay, if you miss work, they taking a pay cut.
Yeah.
If you want to quit, $1,000 penalty if you quit before 30 days. Don't give a 30-day notice. Y'all messing with these people money, so they ain't got no choice but to sit in their car and cry and decide if they're gonna come to work or not.
He signed him in a 360 deal. He signed him in a 360 work deal, and that's what he is. That's why they got the real estate lawyer over the doggone thing, because he know if they out of compliance and they lose the thing, he can come on in. And that's what he's trying to do. Look at all the schools and the reviews. It's saying the same thing. You run them down. Your school got ran down 2 weeks before it opened. Who do that?
Yeah.
Who do that in Detroit?
But did you see though in the contracts it said he was the only one that had the federal grants to purchase the property after that. You waited till it failed so you can come in and buy it.
That's what, and that's
so
what
you ain't really a management company. You come in to destroy them, they come around and buy them.
There you go.
Through funding.
Yeah.
It ain't even your money. It's funding, federal money that you buying they stuff with because you made them fail on purpose.
Yeah. And they got him in. He giving good kickbacks and paying them people good to go along with the program. You know what I'm saying? And the gig's up. We can see it now. You know what I'm saying? We can see it. You get if you ain't got no teachers for no special ed kids, you supposed to send them off. You tripping.
But see, another thing too is though, y'all came in like y'all was our saving grace. Okay, they started getting the money straight and everything. But this what puzzles my mind and this blows me back is that if I had a business and I needed somebody to come in and management, I'll look at your statistics, like who have you managed, who have you helped with, stuff like that. Right. If you look at their records, y'all ain't brought nobody out of the hole. You put them in deeper ones to the point they closed the doors. Where's y'all success stories at? That's success stories.
It ain't none. And only one they had was a blue ribbon. It was already a blue ribbon when they got it. That's how they got the people to believe like they was finna do something good. See, what they do is they give you something good and take 20 things from you. That's his mentality. You can see it. So what he did was got the good blue ribbon school, made his stars go up, and then start buying all of the closing schools that was around, talking about he was gonna manage them, ran them to the ground, and came back and backdoored them. That's his game.
And then when you start getting found out, you took a break, went to California with it. Yeah. Took a break for a minute, came right back to Detroit and started running. Then you came to Muskegon. We don't know nothing about you. But I want to know who did not do their background on him because he has no success stories. It's right there online. You can Google it all. You don't have no success stories. Go to their teachers. Their teachers talking just like our teachers talking right now.
I swear God, that mug sound just like somebody in Muskegon. They writing him this much. Nothing.
Listen, they got roof leaking in their schools and everything on their reviews. On their reviews, they talking about the school leaking and everything. And don't just talk about it. Yes. I can't wait till Monday morning when my baby just told me today MLK got lead in there. The teacher told them that. My baby asked me what's lead. Y'all got me bent if the health department don't be up there Monday. Come on, man.
Crazy, man. See, that's what I'm saying. They be lying to the kids and got the doors doggone closed because y'all over there playing these games. But you getting funding, you got all that money and won't fix the doggone schools. See, that's what I be saying, man. But people want us to go along with it. If you go along with that agenda and be like, give this man a chance, you're with him. He done paid you off in some type of way. Because ain't no way and nobody in their goddamn right mind gonna think that this man is doing something right. Nobody. How is he
You
doing?
been in management. That was the first time you ever been in the building.
Come on, man. Come
You
on.
even came to see what you wanted to manage. If I'm a good business person, I'm gonna make sure that what I'm about to take over, I can take care of it.
Come on,
You
man.
just not coming here. You
Come
got
on.
people on via Zoom, and his kids ain't got no teachers. Why they can't pull up? Detroit ain't that far.
She said, yep, they need to clean the whole system up. Yeah, they need to clean the whole system up. They need to clean all that up. They need to clean those people up.
But
And
see, Paragon, that's not our problem, though. Honestly, they ain't our problem. Our problem is the ones who say they bleed the hikes, they love the hikes, and y'all sitting on that board and y'all don't care nothing about us.
Yep. That's the problem.
Y'all the problem. Because they gonna have been able to come through the door if y'all ain't open it.
Hell no. Nah. How you smart and you up on the board and you ain't doing no research? On both boards, from the city hall to the school board to the district board. Ain't nobody doing no research. And then when they do some research, we get the worst of the worst. But then you go to the top people, they go to big states, top priorities places, and they don't even want them. But they can come to Muskegon and we'll take them. No, man, they can go on about their business, man. They can go on about.
But even when they was having their board meeting and they was going down the agenda, you see, it was like 3 or 4 agendas they ain't had no report on. Y'all ain't even doing what y'all need to be doing. We don't got no treasury report. We ain't got no time. We have no reports.
She stopped the vote. She ain't even let them finish the debating on what was going on.
No.
So that's what I'm saying, man. That's the whole crazy thing about everything up in here. They get up in here and start playing these doggone games. I don't even know how Miss Scott even on there. She ain't even registered in the Heights. So what the heck is going on? Like what? This is what I'm saying, man. It's all this goofy. Why do we always gotta? Okay, this is what I be saying, man. What our school districts ain't good enough. It's just good enough to get the money and get out. But y'all tell our family members, yeah, I'm helping and vote for me and do this and do this and do that. Man, all y'all is in cahoots with each other because y'all power drunk. That's all it is.
But see, that's the thing. Like Miss Bradford just commented or whatever. It ain't about me being on the board. I don't want to be on the board. At the end of the day, I want my kids, the lady I party with at the hideout kids. I want their kids to be straight. Just like somebody made sure I was straight when I was going to Heights. They wrong. I'm not going to be in this position where I feel like because I can move my kids, I'm okay. But what about my friend kids? What about my TT babies? I drove buses for them for years. These kids that now they seniors, they want to have an opportunity. They don't need nothing about pep assemblies, Tiger Pride. They don't know nothing about that because they locked in a room where a man got to walk back and forth and make sure they just sitting down.
Yeah.
They ain't got no socialization. Our teachers got to sit down and spend time with us, break stuff down. This man can't even come in and open up a book because he ain't got it. He can't spend no time with you because he got to check the other room. Come on.
Man, then they get mad. Like, how you get mad because these teachers care and they speaking out? The teacher just said y'all lied. You put out a memo and said y'all fool. I ain't never seen no school. That was record breaking time. Like 14 hours. Yeah. You feel
y'all got fully staffed in 14 hours.
Fully staffed. What they do? What kind of memo you put out? I want to know what kind of email.
Listen, I thought they went to a temp service. I said maybe they got some temps in there or something because they done filled these positions fast.
No, they temping their pockets. That's what is going on.
I want to know if it's the law against them locking their school down because it's been plenty of stuff when y'all done had other kids walking there with guns, all type of stuff. Now you gonna stop a parent from seeing their child? You can't tell me I can't come see my child. You can't tell me that.
That's why, because they up in that mug. They got them in. It's all they got the school. They want this mug to be a school so it can get towed down. He gonna be the fall guy. They want him to run the school to the ground so it can be told. So somebody can come in here and take all the money. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. And they gonna get a kickback from it because they always do. Every time somebody come in here and buy something, and you see somebody with something. You know what I'm saying? You see, they buying up all the houses. They holding the lists from it. You know what I'm saying? So they know
it's gonna be very valuable. They know it's gonna be valuable. But that's like Miss Bradford just said. They ain't gonna tune into lives like this. They gonna watch it later. Trust me, they gonna watch it.
Oh, yeah,
they ain't gonna tune into this. It gotta be somebody getting exposed, some naked pictures. Who doing this? Who got a baby by who? They like that type of stuff. But You ain't worried about what's going on with your kids.
Yeah.
You ain't even worried about them saying you can't come to school because you ain't been there.
Yeah.
We got parents. I bet you if I did a toll of parents, ask them who their kid homeroom teacher is, I bet you they don't know.
And that's crazy.
Because my main thing is I only found out because I'm asking my kids, like, why y'all ain't bringing their homework home? So I'm like, let me go see what they doing up here at the board. Y'all ain't even got no work to bring home. Y'all ain't got no work in class. That's why y'all ain't bringing none home.
They ain't bringing nothing home. And but you see why? Because this man up here lying about the curriculum. Then he up here lying talking about it's been on its way. You ain't got it. Now it's there. Man, they trying to cover their tracks so smooth, man. But the thing about it is, man, we know what's going on, man. And we calling everybody out who did. We seeing contracts and y'all names on there. So the parents are allowed in the schools. No.
They passed that way yesterday? Day for yesterday?
Yep. After we got up in there and we got on them. Nope. So Monday, hey, we going up to the school and let these mugs know. Hey, we finna party, baby. You know what I'm saying? For real. Cause
as long as my kids in there, you ain't gonna tell me I ain't come. You might well call the police. Like y'all told the news, y'all ain't want to talk. Y'all had to talk to the lady, but you ain't gonna tell me I can't see mine.
They got them in there. The police, they gonna tell you if we ain't call you, you gotta go. See, that's the thing about it ain't being a public school no more. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we gotta push back towards being public. And people don't understand that, man. That's why we need an ISD up in there. Cause she running it without no ISD. You know what I'm saying? And that's the crazy thing about it. We need to get audited and get her up out of here. Cause they tripping, man. And all they doing, their leadership is running to the ground just because you got connections around here, man. Oh man, that junk got to go, man. I don't care what about nobody say, man. That junk is crazy, man. You'll kill our kids' success, but you want your kids to be great. Ain't that's the most selfish.
Mm-hmm. But that's what's going on, and you got to really see it for what it is. Like I said, I ain't no vigilante. I ain't out here to put nobody's name in the dirt or nothing. But when you just see it, you see it. It's plain as day. I'm looking like I'm sitting at the meeting like I don't know these people in the can of paint.
It's crazy.
And I'm looking like, oh no, she don't care.
Like how is it slander or is we dirt when we calling out what you did? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what you doing? It ain't like that thing we lying on you. Who want to get lied on? Nobody finna lie on nobody. Credibility go down when people lie on you. No, when you just making lies up. No, they gotta know it's facts. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. Y'all sticking together. Y'all always hovey-dovey. Y'all always going to these doggone luncheons and stuff together. Little privacy meetings with y'all. You know you only can meet up with 2 or 3. So if you meet up with more than that, then they gotta it's considered a council meeting. So that's how they get behind the laws. So that's why I be like, man, they think they slick, man. They want to try to send emails to try to cover their tracks. Emails don't mean nothing. We talk about actions because all y'all been lying since day one. They was, man, we had a company. The last company was in there with 8%. Miss Kitchen told them they was supposed to be voting on the 12% from that school. Then he didn't want the 12%. He wanted the 15%. So they thought they was voting up on the 15%. Hold on. Let me tell you this. They thought they was voting up on the 15%. You feel me? Miss Slaughter Kitchen, you know what I'm saying? She the one, god dang it, slipped it on in. So that's why everybody think it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of turmoil going on with this contract and stuff like that. They thought it was different people and stuff, but no, she tricked them to go ahead and sign it. That's why I said, man, this junk is crazy. And you can tell because ain't nobody going along with the agenda but you. And you rocking hard for them. And like you rocking like how we was when we was in the band and we seeing other bands. You rocking hard for them. Hold on. Let him speak. Y'all got to listen. Nah, break down. And then you'll talk to you texting Chanel up in the doggone meeting. Y'all in the back. That's why I'm like, what the heck is going on with this? What is this? How is everybody supposed to be together? How is we all gonna grow? How is our kids gonna get better when we got leaders who don't give a damn, but they care about their kids? And that's cool. You care about your kids. If you want to care about your kids with your own different job and own over there, because you can't govern nobody else's kids. For real, you just leaving our kids to hang. Like I say, this our future. They already was 2 years behind. Now you're gonna put them 2 more years behind? Come on, man.
I'm trying to tell you, speaking the whole truth, because that's definitely what it was. Even when Dave would speak up and say, like, he had asked the man, Mr. Bland, a question or whatever, he had answered it in circles. So Dave tell him, like, you talking in circles. Well, he didn't answer. The whole crowd confused because you never answered the question. If you say it's in the building, show me where it said I'll go get it myself. If the curriculum in the building, I'll go get it.
Yeah. If it's in the building, but they never got up and go get it. And you sitting right there. See, that's what I'm saying. The games that they play and nobody, and then you talk about, you will put us out, but why you won't put him out and tell him go get them damn books?
Right. Give us a tracking number to the curriculum.
Yeah, for real though. That's what a leader do. Like, if you talk about this my show and I run this and I put you out. Okay, well, if you run this and this your show, why don't you got dang it on? Get this dude, pick him up. Where you say the book said, come on. Call them people and ask them where they dropped them off at, where they take them to. You know what I'm saying? What is going on? But see, they get mad when you ask them questions like that. They don't. See, that's why I be saying all that junk be softball questions. She know what to ask, but she only asks them. So if you don't ask the real tough questions, that's just logic. That ain't like that's take a rocket scientist. No, what a book said, man. What a book said. They in
all night we beat around the bush about 2 subjects. What them teachers and what a curriculum. That's all we was asking all night.
All night. And they was trying to stall us with the lawyer. They was trying to stall a tape out with the lawyer. That's all they was trying to do. That's why I say, listen, the next time you do that, we just keep going in circles and keep getting in line. And if it takes for people to call and say, I just got off work, we'll come up here and ask a couple questions and make them stay up here extra 30 minutes. Because we can't shut it down. I don't care where you gotta go. If 1,000 people come up here and say they got questions, you gotta answer every last one of them. Every last one of them. If you don't, it's a lawsuit.
But I know they heartless though, because the one teacher got up there with almost tears in her eyes, and she's speaking about, how it really is. Y'all even turned the microphone off on her. This how I know that it's certain people that care. Dave literally came off the stand and gave us his microphone. Like, continue saying what you're saying.
His mic, like, here go right here. Here go right here. And then they talking about stop, and we like, no, she got another 3 minutes. Keep going. We yelling in the back. Keep going. Like we got a concert. Keep going. DJ Khaled voice. For real.
But see, that's the thing though. And then the teachers getting sick though, because y'all throwing everything off on them. And they like, we trying. We wearing 12 hats. We security guards. We counselors. We custodians. We all this.
That's a stress. That is
stress. And y'all ain't giving us y'all just pushing our head. Like underwater.
Every place he go is destruction. Every place he go, he lose people. Every place he go. I'm so tired of our people being back pockets for money. If y'all did the right thing and did it with the right heart, you will have money. You'll be where you want to be. But you over here doing it the wrong way. That's why you gonna fall. Rome gonna fall. It's gonna fall.
Come on.
It's gonna fall. Cause y'all think y'all love the people that put y'all there, and then y'all making us suffering and smiling on our face and act like y'all Don King or some fucking body around here. This shit.
But at the end of the day, even the Bible say our people perish for lack of knowledge. Now they mad because people starting to get knowledgeable and they want to see what's going on. Yeah, we're gonna perish because I wasn't here. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't here. Now I'm here. You ain't just gonna tell me anything, especially not about my kids.
Come on, man. And people up here talking about see the sneak this and all. I hear the talking, but it ain't no action. Oh, it's coming. It's action behind everything, baby. It's coming. And we already know, you know what I'm saying? You messing around with your boss, so we don't even want to talk about you right now. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about these kids, but I got something for you. Trust me. You ain't done. I ain't done with none of y'all. Facts. I got facts. Everything I got facts. You know that. And I wanted somebody to come up here and be like, I want to get on here. Get on here with me so I can drop these facts in your face and let the world know what's really going on. How y'all really messing up over the city. Y'all terrible over here. Y'all over here just being greedy, taking money, acting like y'all better than people, playing with our kids' lives, giving them less education, stripping the housing. Man, y'all terrible, bro. Y'all
Don't
is
forget
so
about the water. Don't forget about the water,
in
CB.
the water. We got grants for waters to help fix the waters and stuff, and y'all won't even do it. Y'all won't even
But
use
y'all
that.
charging like y'all have fixed it, or y'all charging though.
Man, come
That's
on, man.
crazy.
I got another couple emails from water bill people. I got people that gave emails that saying that they went in for the a job for that school and they didn't call them back or nothing. Good people, good educations from the heights, want to teach, and you won't even call them back. They gotta say they'd rather do it for free just so they can get in the building, just so they can try to help. You that's how you know he want the city to fail. It's crazy. And then the leadership they ain't looking at it like y'all, man, it should be so many alumni over there. Like, what is you doing? But a lot of them in the same circle. They all party together, so it all makes sense. It really do.
That's why it don't happen at other schools. Muskegon alumni wouldn't have never let them do that.
Listen, they
They'd have
ride
been up there. I'm talking about so deep.
They riding about a color of a paint stairs.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a real live people up there. Like, man, if you don't change that, what is you doing? This ain't no prison yard. What you doing up? Going crazy.
About some paint. But think about it though. Like last year, the year before that, tailgates and all that, I'm talking about hundreds of people. They come from out of town. Y'all are flooded in when it's time to party and turn up in the paradise and all that.
Yeah.
But you still got your grandkids and great nieces and everybody in this same school district that can't even get the proper education.
Right.
But when it's time to party, we gonna party because we got Tiger Pride. But that pride died when them kids. Man, come on. Them kids don't even know what's going on. They just hear you gonna still graduate. That ain't the goal. It's to graduate and be successful. Anybody can give a piece of paper.
Yeah. Anybody can. The stuff that I'm telling y'all, man, the stuff that I learned in high school, man, that's the very most important years because you think you might not need it, man. You need that stuff. I'm talking about a lot of that stuff carried me through stuff I ain't even think I was gonna get through. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the knowledge that I knew. You know what I'm saying? And these kids over here, they ain't even getting no knowledge. That's crazy. How we gonna lead the world? Our children gonna overcome these barriers that we already got. So we already black. We already getting discriminated against. The police over here trying to kill us. We got our own people over here turning us in like this some slaves. They rolling with the masters. They ain't rolling with the free people. Man,
but see, the thing about it is, the masters got the same color as them. That's how they really getting deceived. You bring this black man and he look just like us, but he ain't got our agenda. But that's like Miss Bradford just said, send him back to the Dirty D. We don't have to send him back to the Dirty D because he don't even come here. He supervisor. Let me tell you, in the last meeting though, he a superintendent, but they voting to hire another superintendent to be in Muskegon. That's crazy. You literally running us from Detroit. How can you run a business from a whole nother city?
You can't. You cannot. Yeah. That's how deep it is. And then everybody be looking like, oh man, nah, man, these teachers up here, you got teachers up here crying, talking about we can't speak out because staffing issues. You got parents being frustrated. Come on, man. These people is on these people bumpers. Ain't nobody lying about y'all, man. You think if y'all was really for the right thing, you think people would be doing this? You think people would be digging for this? A lot of this stuff ain't even hard. People like, how you get this? Man, they didn't trust y'all with the information, so because they knew y'all was in people's circles. I have no skin in the game. All I want is truth. All I want is y'all to do right by the school, man. You think you finna peel up this tiger and put this little police sticker down? That ain't happening. That ain't happening, man. That ain't happening.
That's crazy.
That ain't finna happen, man. That ain't finna happen. There's too much stuff going on.
I told him like y'all won't even call us by our name. He like I always told them it's Muskegon Heights. It's Muskegon Heights. You saying that, but you trying to alleviate that all.
Man, he ain't even say that at all. He ain't even say that. We Muskegon Heights when he sent an email to us, but he Pomegranate when he does. You see you see on the thing they changed they got the tiger on the outside. Yeah, but you go inside of the school. When we went inside the school for the meeting, you see what it had up there on the screen. Okay, yeah. You got all your
Talk
programs.
about
You
it.
lock the teacher. You lock the teachers out of the Muskegon Heights programs, and
Yeah.
then gave them the emails and stuff, the links to the new stuff, but they still
And they
couldn't
can't
even
even get
get in.
in.
They couldn't get
They
in.
can't even get in now.
You
The
didn't
lady
even.
like, I still can't get in.
I still can't get in. So it was like you sent the mail. You sent some mail to my house that was empty. They gonna
Yeah,
talk about
an empty
did you get that?
envelope.
Yeah, empty envelope. Talking about, did you get that? Get what? The envelope. Ain't nothing in it. Well, did you
Nothing.
get it though? Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. Man, if you don't get your dumb ass off my
Man, listen, I swear.
cuz
I'm
I'm
talking
for
about literally pissing down
real.
their back and telling them it's raining. I swear, just pissing down their back. It's crazy.
This
I was really sitting there flabbergasted, like, hold on now. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but this ain't adding up.
heaping pile of
Cuz this is not adding up at all. I'm just be trying to tell my I just don't know. I just don't understand how we got leaders that will sit up in their face and roll with them when you said you was finna do right by the school. I just can't do that, man. I can't gain the people trust and just doing wrong for no reason. You know what I'm saying? That's like you gain the people trust and you just lead them in the wrong direction, all because you're trying to get a couple dollars. Nah, man, let's just go do another job. Cause
But
this
what's
ain't.
crazy is this.
What'd you say? I don't know what happened to Cuz, but she didn't jump back out. We finna see if she gonna jump back in. But I don't know, man. This junk is so crazy though. For teachers to be coming out and getting on the news and telling y'all what's really going on, here she goes. She jumped back in. For teachers to tell y'all, that they need help, something serious going on, man. They on my
They don't
page.
care. They reaching out to the news and everything.
They reaching out. They telling everybody like, hey, let's get it popping. Let's get it going. What's up? Like, hey, y'all.
And this is what's crazy. They really got love for the kids because if they really wanted to, they could throw their hands up and they could go on strike. But they still sitting up in there pleading for the community, like, we here, just help us.
Yeah.
Help, like Kevin Hart, help us, nigga. Help us.
Help us, nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Y'all ain't even helping them.
Man. He up
It's
in
so
that.
crazy because all they had to do was do their job and do the right thing. If y'all weren't capable of helping us, ain't no harm, no foul. But if y'all came in and did the right thing, it's other schools in crisis. We could have been spokesmen for you, like they helped us.
Yeah.
Y'all screwing us.
Yeah.
And then this what's crazy though is some of them Detroit schools ain't never like the Heights, and it'll be right up their alley to be able to buy us out.
That's what they doing.
The same rivals you had for years.
That's them the rivals we had. That's why I say he came from over there. Renaissance, Cass Tech, Wayne State, all of them got stuff in common, man. That's what I'm saying. They man, these people, man, they all running the same cliques. And that's why we got a real estate lawyer trying to tell us how to run business.
Yeah.
And people not paying attention to that. That was a red flag right there. Why is he a real estate lawyer? What real estate you trying to buy? You know what I'm saying? Like what is really going on? Ain't nobody answer these questions, but when we ask them, we dead wrong. How we dead wrong?
No. When we ask them, we'll talk about that at another time.
Oh yeah. That ain't on the agenda today. Well, motion to be on it for right now. What you talking about? Because it can keep being. It's so much goofy stuff that's going on. I just don't understand that, man. The lack of intelligence.
And everybody be at the top of their lungs singing, "I'm so glad I'm from Muskegon Heights." How?
Man.
How? I bet you the last 2 years the kids probably don't even know the song. They don't even know nothing about no Tiger Pride. They ain't talking about they happy they from Muskegon Heights.
Hell no. I mean, them kids trying to get up out of the News 8, News 8 need to be on here. They probably is on here. I got it on a couple other sites. Trust me, they watching. They watching.
They didn't air 4 different times in 2 days on different stations. They ain't playing.
6. Yeah, it's 6 videos all together that's on WZZM and Wood TVA. and there's still more to come. They ain't done. They ain't finna play. It's a lot of stuff that's finna go down. They think this junk
A
is a
lot
game.
of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff finna go down. We gotta fight them. We gonna fight them. We gonna fight them. People gonna talk about what we gonna do and how we gonna do it and shake change. We ain't telling the
Mhm.
our plan. Just know we got one, and we got people riding with us, and we got real people.
Listen,
Like you said, it's us against
listen.
them. It's Tigers against
They
wolves.
don't understand when you really start speaking out. There's a lot of people that might not be as outspoken as us, but it ain't no problem with us giving the information to us and we doing what we got to do. I'm
That's
talking about
it.
if people really knew though, people really to the point of getting the U.S. merch, they're not gonna play with y'all.
They're not
They're
finna
not
play.
gonna play.
And,
Not
and,
about
and
no kids and y'all taking federal money. Come on,
no,
they read
no,
about PPP loans. They don't care about them little 20 racks. This
man,
millions.
it's millions. We already had 11 million come up missing. It just, yeah. I keep telling y'all
Magically
what's going
disappeared
on. Magically delicious, like some Lucky Charms.
and disappeared.
Man, they in that mud, cuz they in that mud. Remember on Coming to America? I'm telling you, they in that mud like your boy Wells Jackson. Everybody shut up, put the money on the floor.
Look, they got robbed with no gun, and ain't nobody wondering where they went to.
Let's go. Don't, hey, I'm talking about they up in there grabbing the people. Don't stall me, fat boy. Come on. They want it all.
Man,
They want it all.
that's
That's
crazy.
I never thought I'd see the day where my school, man, you know, it's like we watching a movie because it's like the reverse of Lean on Me. It's like we wanting to lean on me till he get to the trash version of the school, and it was paint everywhere, and everybody was in that mud. That's what they wanted to be. That's how they wanted. They used to that down there in the D. We ain't used to that here. Our worst school didn't have that.
Yeah, come on. It's sad, man.
It's
But
just
it's gonna be
sad.
coming to a head real fast though. And they can't blame nobody but themselves. And they did it for so long, they really starstruck like, who's shaking these trees like this? Y'all gotta come up out of them. Y'all gotta come up out of them. And I ain't doing it for publicity. I don't want to be on no board. I don't want to do none of that. I ain't got to be on the news. I know when my kids go to school, they gonna be getting their education. That's what they gonna be doing.
All I'm doing this for is every time somebody from here on out, if they come for the city, I'm coming for them. If I see you doing something wrong, I'm coming for you. Because at the end of the day, we gotta let people know what's really going on. We gotta try to. We always as black people.
What they say on Friday though? What day they say on Friday? I gotta live here. You don't.
You don't. I gotta live here.
I gotta live here. You don't.
Come on, man. And they over here playing these games like this stuff is done. They over here having these little secret meetings and just thinking everything's a secret. How is this a secret in this Muskegon? Ain't nothing a secret.
But you know, but in every group they always got a mole. They so smart. It's always a mole somewhere.
Yeah, because people don't
care if they people told them what they doing. They gonna tell it.
Man, they be asking me how a lot of stuff, man. The people I be talking about, man, a lot of their own family turn them in. You know why? Because they be like, you bullying. So hey, it ain't their fault. Sure. If you trash, man. If you messing up people's lives, people don't go for that, man. The devil can jump in anybody. That's what. Let's talk about that because people don't understand that. The devil can jump in your mama, daddy, significant other, your kids, and everything. So you got to know how to pray and get them away from you and get them away out from them. And if they ain't trying to get them out of them, if they going towards them, let them be. So I see where you at. I ain't finna play with you, and I ain't finna let you play with me. You ain't finna play with my salvation or nothing. I don't give a dang about this. All I care is about is it feel like I would be less than a man to sit here and say I'm from the Heights and then even try to speak out about what's going on, and I know what's going on. No.
Yeah.
No, I ain't doing it.
That's exactly what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
But they got that mentality. They really think in their mind that it don't affect them. Yes, it do. Yes, man, it do affect you.
They really giving me crackhead vibes, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think we need to just start just doing random drug tests on everybody. Cause they really giving me they really giving me crackhead vibes. I ain't lying, man. They really giving me some real type of, you know what I'm saying, some schemish type
for the
of
record, we ain't saying nobody smoke crack. We just saying people got crackhead tendencies. Crackhead tendencies. We're not saying nobody smoke crack.
They be going, oh, they saying y'all smoking dope and all. No, I ain't saying you smoke No, I'm saying you acting like a damn crackhead. Acting like a crackhead. I'm just gonna say it like that. Then you acting like a damn crackhead. You over here taking people money and shit, running around, stealing this shit, talking way too much about nothing, jabbling, and people know you lying.
Shit coming up missing when you around. All the crackhead shit.
Every time we ask you for an answer, you want to get the stuttering. Crackhead.
Right, and you gotta go. So every time you look up, you gotta go. Where you going?
Man, where you going? Where you
Keep
going?
your hands
Don't
on the table.
man, keep your hands on the prize. Don't go. Don't
You
you go?
telling me a package got delivered to this school and we can't find it? What happened to the package? What happened to the curriculum? Don't nobody know it's in the building. Where's that then? Yeah, that's crackheads. What Judge Joe man? I know a crackhead when I see one. I know a crackhead when I see one.
Yeah, you're a crackhead. You're a crackhead. Yeah, tell me
we gotta stop. We gotta get back on the agenda. But I'm saying though, I know a crackhead when I see one.
Yeah, man,
We
because
need
they
to
do
stop.
it, man. I think that need to be a policy though for them. We need to do a random drug tests. You know what I'm saying? When people go into these board meetings, if majority of the people that's there say they need to give a drug test, then they need to get dropped. I think that's what need to be going on. And I think the mayor need to start off with an example because I ain't seen him nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't. You know, I'm just going. I'm just saying.
Man, leave Houdini alone. Leave him alone.
Man,
He
I'm
all
just
right.
saying. Where everybody at? Where everybody at? Man, I don't know, man. How you the face and how you the mirror and you ain't even here? Like I ain't heard of Pete. I ain't heard of man. My students gonna get better. I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard. Hey, Muskegon Heights, we leading in a new direction. I ain't heard nothing. All these people, all these news people been running around and they ain't bumping to him. That man was locked in the he was cause this Muskegon is only 3.9 miles, man. That's it. That's all we got. We got 3 miles and 9 miles that way. That's it. That's it. We got 3.9 miles. It's over. If we can't find him, oh yeah, you in the D2, man. This junk is crazy, man. I'm telling you, they moved, man, cause they getting them cars and stumping on the highway, boy. I'm talking about banging Prince.
I was shocked too though. All bull aside, I really was shocked. Like, why the mayor ain't here? Then when all this was going on, I said he ain't gonna make no statement. He ain't gonna say nothing. Like they really coming for Muskegon Heights. You ain't knocking on the door like asking them what's going on because they really on the news talking about. You ain't wondering what's going on, Mr. Mayor.
He don't care because it's all about money with them. It's all about money, fashion, and a title. You know what I'm saying? He got it on his resume now. He's straight. He can go anywhere. It's all about titles. You got to think about what type of people you dealing with. That's all they know is book smarts and stuff. That's cool. But then they try to be gangsters and then they just show their hand and you can see what's going on. And it's crazy. It's blatantly right in our face and you supposed to just act like we ain't seeing this. So you mean to tell me it's been 6-7 damn videos that talking about the damn school and you ain't nowhere, you ain't made a Facebook stat saying something?
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy,
really
man.
Crazy.
I just don't understand what's the people motive when they be doing that junk. Like how you govern the city and you never there. Both of y'all, the superintendent play Houdini. It's crazy. All of them play Houdini. Really look at it, though. The superintendent, he never here. Bill only worked 2 days, 3 days out the week. You know what I'm saying? And the mayor never here. Like the top, they never here. All the top people that we need to run the city.
But you know what's so crazy though too? Because he on president time. Because I ain't seen the president of the United States of America in a while neither. So they must be together. They might be together.
Man, I think they
the president got voted in. I ain't seen him, so he might be with our mayor.
Man,
you might have to look into that.
They somewhere together, man. I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm like, God, you ain't gonna fight for the kids. The parents voted for you, baby, and oh man, you ain't gonna say the kids. But I guess
Mm-hmm.
everybody's favorite line is my kid's straight, my kid old enough, my kid don't go to that school.
Mm-hmm. But like I
Man,
said, if they start cutting down on this school of choice and all that, all them poker faces gonna fall. Come on
man,
back this way.
come
Come on
on
back
back.
this way.
It's been a
Humble
long
yourself. Them
time.
same people you meet on the way going up, you gonna meet them on the way coming down.
Yes,
Trust
you
me,
is.
you gonna see them.
You gonna definitely see him. Everybody see him. You
And
gonna
half of y'all be making statuses. Half of them make statuses about how Mona Shore's treating their kids and how Orchard View prejudice towards y'all. Got all them issues, but y'all don't care about what's going on in the Heights.
what you call a
That's
son go
crazy.
junk. He play on the football team. You know what I'm saying? But you over here in the Heights and you running eyes to the ground. Like, come on, man. What type of junk is that? Like, is you really like, man? I just don't understand how people can act like they for the city and what's this? They just doing all this bold junk, man. And your family is real. Hold on, I just got a thing. What it say? Yeah, they found lead in the school. Remember that too, cuz?
Yeah, my kids will say, I can't wait. I can't wait till Monday. And my baby asking me, Mama, what's lead? I said, what you talking about?
Yeah, remember they had got fined for $3,000 for that lead.
Well, that lead still in the. They weren't supposed to be. My baby said they weren't supposed to be wearing their hoodies, but the teacher told them y'all can wear y'all's. We got the air on, so we could
They say they found.
do the ventilation through here.
Oh shit! Hold up. This just in. This some real. I'm sorry for cussing. This just some real shit right here. I'm sorry, but they just said they found lead in milk. They found lead in milk and got fined. And they ain't notify anyone about that. Oh hell no. Oh no.
See what I told you, CB? I just told you today. My baby just told me that today. They got lead in there.
No.
So what if these kids get sick? You don't know how their immune systems is.
Man, they trying to kill our kids, man. Like on some real shit, man. They trying to wipe out, man. What is this, man? These devil worshiping ass, man. What is going on, man? I can't believe people be sitting back calling themselves. See, that's man.
I swear.
Man, I hope
that's that MLK. My baby just told me today. She said they told her she can wear her hoodie because they got the ventilation for some. So she like, what's lead? I said, let me find out. I said, I'm gonna go up there Monday, but I'm going to the health department.
Right now, I'm talking about right now while we on there. You know what I'm saying? Heck yeah, they found lead in the milk. That is crazy.
There's so many people that want to speak out, but they don't want to say nothing. But when my baby said that, she like, what's lead, mama? I'm like, lead.
Man, if you want to
about lead-based paint,
get all what you need and send it to me. And we gonna get it out. MLK, yep. And they was at MLK. Yep. That's what you said. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, man. I can't believe this, man.
How lead getting milk though?
Because it's being around it. Cartons and all type of junk. You never know what they might be doing up over there, man. They might be giving our kids milk out of a gallon like prison, out of a cup. You don't know. Sure. We don't know what's going on. He won't let us in the school. You got the police patrolling this junk, so you can't say the police don't know what's going on. You can't say it ain't neglect of the school when the police right there. So why ain't nobody ringing an alarm? If this, man, see, that's what I'm saying. If this your honor mater and you got people up in here and they saying all this stuff is going on and you ain't investigating what's really good, like what is going on?
And it's blowing my mind not thinking about it even more because it's the teacher telling them. So is it that you telling the kids so they can tell their parents and blow the whistle? Because you still risking your health coming in that bitch. Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, she said that's not milk. She said that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, her screen.
I was about to say.
Oh no, she said no, not milk. I'm sorry. That's why I was like, what the hell? That alarmed me. She said it's MLK. Oh, I say what? Okay. It was a whole bunch.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's MLK. But yeah, that's what the kids said. I'm like, what? You know, that's how I used to be at King's School on their curtains. It said MLK. I used to think that was milk when I was little too. I was like, what?
cup, man. No, look, I glanced at it. I was like, because it looked like it say milk because it's so together. I'm like, okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, boom. I'm looking at them say it's float around. I'm like, in the milk? Nah, in the
Yeah. Yeah,
man.
you was like, hold on, I ain't mean to cut you off, but this is a boo. I'm about to cuss.
Yeah, heck
I'm like,
yeah, I'm sorry.
I think to myself, I'm glad my kids don't drink milk.
Man. I'm glad it ain't the milk though, because I really finna go out.
What do you say? You about to call the FDA in that bitch?
Man, cuz, hey, listen, if I would have found out if that was true, you know I would have jumped on, man. Susan, I would have, I bet.
You told we could do that tonight. I'm like, no, I'm waiting till Monday, but I don't know who you gonna call tonight.
Man, somebody gonna find it for real.
But yeah, at the end of the day, it's still lead in the school, and I know now it ain't nobody now because my baby don't even know what lead is. She said the teacher told her they trying to keep the stuff circulating, the ventilation.
It's been there since the beginning of the school year. That's how they got fined. I put that up on my page. That's why I'm like, how's the school gonna be opening? And they gonna say they fixed it and put some more plaster over in the field. Like you can't. That's lead. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. They already know it's lead in the building. They wanted to spread so it can damage. It can be condemned. He can sit. It can come in there. He get it for a lower price. Boot the school. Reboot the school. Excuse me. Reboot the school right back up. They got their plan. Easy money. I bet it be ran right then when it's all his stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part about it. It's all about the funding. All about the fund. All his stuff is grants. They getting grants, and just doing the wrong thing and funneling the money from up out of there. And that's all they doing. You can see it. It's blatantly because you ain't doing nothing with the money. You know what I'm saying?
It's like you ain't got to spend your money. You spending theirs. You using the bank money.
Right. The crazy thing about it is he using the bank money and pay, and so he getting free from the bank. So, you know what I'm saying? Because all he doing is paying himself up out of it. So it's free money. Documents coming soon. You know what I mean? It's a lot. It's a lot. I was like, man, I just can't understand. Then they got the doors locked. So nobody don't know what was going on up in there. Talking about they finna fix it. You should have been fixing this before the school started. You don't bring no kids no daggone lead paint to school. Like, what is the auditors at? What is the state at? Like, what is going on? Go talk about them. We don't need no state. What the ISD at? We need some people that's gonna run it. I'd rather have them to run it until we can get it back to on track and then find somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all it is. But instead of having them, and we paying them 15%, 13%. Come on, man. Ain't nobody finna be paying y'all all that money and y'all ain't doing nothing. What is gonna do? Like, I don't know, cuz this junk, it's just to the point where people got to understand and realize, like, well, you can give person all the chances in the world, and if they ain't did nothing, if people been up there 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years, and the whole time they've been there, the city been going down, 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 and then when you get in a position of the real power, and the city fail, it's on you. It ain't on nobody else, because if you said you really had a plan and you really can do it, then you should have just took off with it. But see, people agenda's wrong. Why we always got to go along with the wrong thing? Why we can't never go along with the right thing for a change? And then always talk about black people need to stick up for each other and ride for each other, but you over here doing that. Come on, man. Ain't nobody can do that, man. I don't know what's on their mind, cuz. You know,
that money on their mind, but the thing about it is there ain't no money worth your morals. Because the thing about it is this though, they worried about being judged now. Just wait till you get there. The real judge gonna judge you. That little stuff you got, that monetary stuff you got on this side of earth, you can't do nothing with it over there. You can't pay your way enough.
No,
it's gonna stop there.
No, it's gonna bite that ass. It's gonna bite it. I'm talking about bite it hard, man. And it's like, shoot, people over here just don't understand. Like, the more and more we try to wake people up, people will be like, oh, y'all gonna fail. But the more and more people waking up, people getting tired of this, man. We all get tired of not seeing our city strive, but everybody else strive around us. So it'd be crazy. That I just don't like that junk, man.
Yeah, you
You know,
got mothers on the news. They ain't crying that their kids been killed. They crying because I just want my kids to have a chance. My kids want to go to school, and they
yeah,
getting robbed of that. Like that is literally a federal law. Like every child supposed to have access to education,
yeah,
and y'all denying them that, and they ain't got nobody. I'm talking about if I showed you my inbox, I got teenage kids like, thank you so much. They don't believe, but like they been crying out. Everybody don't have them parents. So when people come to me like, they mama should do it. Some of these kids getting up going to school in the morning, they mama even come home last night. Let's be honest. And they trying. And when they get
yeah,
there, they just sitting there like, what am I doing here? Like y'all already preparing them to be in jail because that's what they doing.
yeah.
Incarcerated.
But you gotta think
They
though,
don't work release. They come home and go back in there. Come on, man.
all the people that they mess around with though, what's going on? All the people that they got power with and big power with, they all in cahoots. The jailhouse and them. They got these programs for these kids. They keep building bigger programs and bigger juveniles for the kids. What's going on? They ain't building it because they know they're getting good education. They're building because they know in the next 8 to 10 years they finna be right there because they 4 years of education gone because people playing with their lives right now. And we got these leaders that rather sit out and send out emails on everybody to tell them it's on protocol and this and this and this and that and this and that. Man, they be on some bullying tactics. I bet you I can bet you $1. I bet you I can bet you my last dollar right now that them mothers gonna tell people if you don't get along with the program, you gotta go. I bet you. I bet you every ain't gonna dime I got, and I'm talking about every damn dime I got in my pocket. And watch, they'll tell them people, they gonna tell them people, if you don't get along with this program, you can go. And then they ain't gonna have no teacher.
Right, but they done check their statistics already. They know we in a poverty-stricken community. They know pills and took over and everything. And that's what made me mad because they know half of these parents half-ass. Let's be honest. They half-ass. I worked in the school system forever. All they look for is a fucking babysitter, half of the parents, if you're honest about it. The teachers used to call them, your child acting up. Don't call me every time they act up. Why not come? They ain't no fucking babysitters. Come get your kids and see what's going on. So it's a lot of parents who ain't gonna come forward. They ain't gonna want to strike because what y'all talking about? I got a babysitter for the first half of the day. They straight, long as they in there, they safe. Ain't nothing going on. I don't mind them locking the school down because you want to do what you want to do because you partied last night at R&B Tuesday, so you don't care. You tired. You ain't finna get up and go up there.
Right. And that's the whole crazy thing about it is people be getting mad. You can be like, dog, listen, man, you don't care about your kids. You know what I'm saying? I be looking at it like this, man. Like, what's our purpose? You know what the crazy part about it is, cuz on some real shit. But I know we getting a lot of people woke up and there's a lot of people think, but I thought it was gonna be 20 times faster than what it was. You know what I'm saying? They coming. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, now they messing with people kids. Like you can mess with a lot of people and a lot of stuff, but when you mess with people kids, man, I'm telling people what's going on. They talking about I gotta work, I gotta do this, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that. I'm like, God, this junk is crazy, man.
But see, one thing I had to learn, like even for having foster kids, whatever, everybody don't have a maternal or paternal instinct. And we think they do because we do. They don't have it. They literally don't care. Like I said, with the same energy, when kids was going to school the first day, you wanted to let everybody see the pictures of them, what they got on and how they dressing. But they got on the $300 outfit with a $2 education. You ain't checking about they sob as hell at school in the daycare. They ain't learning shit. So you could have kept your money. You ain't have to go school shopping because they're not going to no school for real. But you wanted Facebook to know how much money you spend and how hard you work. But you working, it's pointless because you working to do all that. Your kids can't get no scholarships because their grades gonna be too low. They ain't going off to college. That you basically just leaving your kids out here to sink. And there's a lot of kids who want an education. They want to get out of this community. Even if they mom and them ain't helping them, all I got to do is go to this preschool, get my education, and I'm gone. How the fuck they gonna leave with no education? Where they going?
They want them to stay here. They want them to stay here so they can get that money after they put them houses up because they know once they start working, they gonna need somewhere to go, and they're gonna be paying $250,000 in a poverty city where it's the only average person only make 35 to 45,000. That's it.
It's bad. It's bad enough. Y'all got 7th graders with 12th graders. So then the FIA and all this, the welfare shit gonna go up because they gonna be teen mamas. Y'all got them in these rooms. They barely supervised. So how y'all telling me y'all keeping the 7th and 8th graders away from the high schoolers if y'all ain't got teachers? Y'all ain't got no way to keep them separate.
No.
So what y'all gonna do then? And they just be in there humping you, because you got to think though. Like I said, when I came to high school in 9th grade, they like fresh meat. So you got this 12th grade boy seeing this 7th grade girl all day, and y'all lollygagging with 5 teachers in the building.
Come on, man.
Who watching these kids?
Who watching these kids?
But ain't nobody worried about it. Who watching these? Y'all ain't teaching them or watching. Who watching them?
That's the whole killer thing. That's the whole killer thing about it. And that's why I say, and I just look at it like when we was out here, and it be like, how can you watch all of us? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got discipline, it's over, man. Them kids gonna run them up.
It was so hard to squeeze through the ropes when we was in high school. Everywhere you looked, there was a teacher, a security guard. I don't care if it was middle school, most saying you want to go, a cafeteria lady gonna get on your ass in there. Where you at? What class you supposed to be in? Yeah. You don't even know what class you supposed to be in because you ain't got no full schedule.
Yeah.
You literally got an automated system calling this lady, telling her kids ain't at school. The reason why is because it ain't a teacher to log in and say they came to class, because it ain't no teacher in the fucking class.
Man, that's crazy. And then when you go to class and stuff, and if you graduate, you don't even know if your diploma even valid, because you don't even know if it's accredited.
That's like working all week long, and you get a check that say void on it. I done worked all week long. I can't even cash this bitch.
I can't even cash it. Like, what the hell? Now I'm finna write it. What you mean?
I showed up every day, and I don't get shit for it. Let you go to work every day, and they tell you, oh, this is a voided check. But we glad you came. Right. We see your effort, but we ain't got shit for you.
You got to come in tomorrow at 7:30. After they just sent you a void check. Man, this junk is just too crazy, man. I just don't understand, man. All they is they con artists, they prevaricators. It's so much quick cocoa up now. It's so much. It's just so much jealousy and envy towards their own people. It don't even make no sense. And a lot of these people, man, they went to school, they weren't even the popular kids that try to help in school. They was always running up behind somebody, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it for trying to make a face for themselves, man. They couldn't just be themselves. Now it's showing. Because every time they get in position of power, they talk crazy down like, you know, okay, yeah, you got that. That's good. We put you there, but God dang, help. We put you there to help, not put you there just collect no dollars. Man, that's just crazy, man.
And it's really crazy, though, because they will still get their paycheck. I have so many people in my inbox telling me, I applied, and they still did not hire these people. I don't understand.
I got 40 people right now. I counted up. I'm trying to cut the mugs down so I can make a little collage and just keep going.
Man, I got parents come up and I come volunteer. I got a girl inbox me yesterday, like she had these special needs at Jolman back in the day. She like, I can come over there. What I need to do? I'm like, go apply. But like you said, y'all ain't on Indeed. Y'all way in Detroit. So who looking for that? Then how y'all gonna interview these people? Like, who supposed to be under the interviewing process? Like, y'all ain't telling us nothing. Like, how are y'all trying to staff? Y'all not trying to staff. Y'all just been doing it for so long. Y'all thought it was okay.
Yeah. And they thought they weren't gonna get out how it was, but people on their bumpers now. You know what I'm saying? And I think
Detroit, I think Mr. Bland, he really want to break them teachers so bad that they do protest and walk away, because once they walk away, they're gonna have to close the doors. You got them couple of teachers holding on by a string. They want them to. That's why y'all putting so much bullshit in their contract.
Yeah, yep. So they can make it seem like they breached the contract, but no, but really y'all did. You know what I'm saying? Gonna say they all try to say they out of compliance. I bet you they is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you got all these white, but you got a lot. They hired a lot of white people, and I'm not crazy. I've noticed this on school buses. Y'all, they right now they got a lot of white teachers that's not used to urban kids. They don't know what they go through. And I used to tell the white bus drivers when I drove for Heights in Muskegon, like, let me talk to them, because you don't understand. These kids, I done had kids get on my bus like, I ain't come yesterday, Miss Allen, because our lights was off. They deal with shit your kids might not ever see. So when you wondering why they falling asleep in class, they been babysitting their brothers and sisters all night while their mama work. They go through a lot of shit that they don't understand. Y'all got these white teachers in there that gonna break them down and walk away.
Yeah, I just got an inbox and said it's on Indeed.
When they put it on there? One day ago?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out now, because shoot, I'm like, I look for it. I didn't see it. It might be up there now. But now you put.
But see, that's the thing. That's what's so crazy. Like Muskegon needed help. That's how I got my job through Muskegon Public Schools. They got a company that they go through called EduStaff. They hiring everybody. They know that they need staff, and they getting them in there. I don't see nothing about nothing like that on. The only thing EduStaff was for Edgewood School.
Man, that junk is crazy. That is crazy.
Well, I'm gonna find it on Indeed, and I'm sharing it on my page. Then I want all my people who say y'all qualified going in there and fill it out on Indeed. Then I'm gonna find it tonight, tomorrow, because it's 4 o'clock.
I got somebody said they applied last week. Okay, but they said they applied last week. You know what I'm saying? It must have just came up out of it because I'm like, I was looking for to put the thing up there to share it on my page because everybody kept
ask them who they applied through then, because I do know I went through EduStaff, and that's the Muskegon called me back the next day for Muskegon Public Schools, and I know somebody else who went through EduStaff but they work at Edgewood, but that's like early on, so I don't know if it's the same, but they do Edgewood.
Yeah, that's it might be.
I hope that's true though, because I ain't mad at them. Do what y'all need to do then, since y'all got some fire under y'all ass. That's what I want as teachers. I ain't mad.
I ain't mad at you either. Do what you gotta do. And that's what it's supposed to be about. But ain't nobody finna keep goddamn have to have feet to y'all fire to do right by these doggone kids. That's too much doggone money y'all getting in, and these kids ain't got no curriculum. And it's all copies of something. Y'all over here making up curriculum, buying curriculum, putting them together, and then sending off links and saying that's good enough. But then when the lady asks y'all was y'all accredited, you saying you don't know. So I don't know what to believe from these people no more. I don't. And that's just being
all
real.
They do is lie.
Yeah, all they do is lie. So how we know what's really going on? We need our own lawyer. The city needs its own lawyer, whether we all chip in, you know what I'm saying? Like we finna do this fundraiser with these jackets. You know what I'm saying? Stuff coming soon. I'll probably drop it in the morning. I was so busy, but to get back to cuz.
No, they didn't have books with certain curriculum. They ain't have a lot of their stuff. They didn't have no books. They ain't had nothing. They said they was waiting for it. Then they said it was in the building. Just in that one meeting, I caught at least 6 lies, and they couldn't say that would just look stupid. Like even when they was talking about the threat of the school being shot up. I don't know who this person was on the phone talking about what we felt it'd be safe. How you feel it would be safe? Because schools get shot up all the time. How you felt that way? And the only thing you can tell us is you apologize. So you'd have been the same person that pulled up to a mass school shooting about you apologize. These people kids dead. Is you crazy?
Man. That's why I say, man, it's like I don't know what else to say. I look like cuz I don't know. Like you gotta say what? You crazy, you incompetent. I mean, what? You on drugs, you're drunk. I mean, what the hell? I mean, what is it? I mean, because
the only thing they should really say is the truth. They don't care. Just say you don't care.
I'd rather for them to say that. Hey, you know, on some real shit, I'd rather for them to be like, you know what, CB, man, fuck what you got going on, man. I'm getting to the money. Fuck these schools, fuck these kids, fuck all this shit. I'd rather feel I feel better if they told me flat out just like that. Cause then I'd be like, you know what? Cool. I know your agenda. So you can just go on about your business, you know what I mean? And get the fuck on. And then we can get somebody right there that give a care about the job. But y'all want to act like y'all care and doing the worst damage. Y'all doing, man, God have mercy on y'all soul. Shit. You supposed to protect fools and old people. You and kids, y'all tripping. Y'all giving the kids to the wolves. And then talking about y'all care. Man, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Then y'all, it's too many people up in there, man. What y'all fighting cases or something? Y'all fighting court cases or something? Huh? Because I just got an email saying they fighting court cases up there. Who is it? They fighting court cases. I'm like, you know, these people up in that thing.
There's gonna be a lot of court cases.
Oh. They saying people fighting court cases up at the city hall. Who fighting court cases? You know I'm nosy.
We ain't nobody in the morning.
Yeah, no, I'm finna know about it right now. When I get this message back right here, they talking. I'm looking at it.
I'm mad I can't open my boxes while I'm on here.
Man, my inbox got dang jumping right
But
now.
I get back to you in a timely fashion, though. I ain't Mr. Blunt. I'm gonna get back to you in a timely fashion. I'm a third shifter. I be up for stuff like this.
That's why I put it up for my third shift so they can have something to goddamn gonna talk about and get it through. You know what I'm saying tonight? Because this shit is real right now. We got people all up at swinger parties and everything, man. Damn, they said they was at swinger parties. Who doing swinger parties? Hold up, man. Now who doing all this, man?
Now we gotta have some facts behind all this stuff. Now, tell them I need receipts.
Hey, look, you know that's my word. I gotta see some receipts, buddy. Let me see. Uh-oh. Who is this? Who the Hold on. Man, shut up. Oh yeah, you know what, cuz? Hey, yeah. These people, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. The allegations, you know what I'm saying? You gotta say
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I don't care who's swinging what. I just
I
need
don't
somebody
care.
to swing by, drop them books off, swing
That's
by and
all I
drop them
care. That's
teachers
all
off,
I'm gonna say
and they
right
can do
there.
whatever they want to do behind closed doors.
I don't care what they do behind that. You know what I'm saying? They over there swinging. They've been swinging. That's how all that stuff going on up in there. They've been doing that. But I ain't worried about that. But these court
Yeah.
cases, they just sent some hardcore facts. Before I say this name, I gotta look at this and make sure this shit real. I gotta go into some documents. You know, soon, hey, cuz soon as I get off this, I'm going straight. Matter of fact, I'm finna open up my stuff right now to see what's going on while we talking. Because I'm
And this was
no,
so crazy, you know. Back in the day, everything you had to go to the library. Everything is at I'm talking about at just the touch of your fingertip. You could pay $4 and find out who somebody great grandmama went to school
and
with,
I'm finna
went
look
to
at this.
Bible. You can find out everything.
I'm finna find them. If this real, I'm finna find it. I'm finna find it right
Man,
now.
it's crazy.
And if
But
this
you know
real,
what's so funny though? Because people try to dig a ditch without they think they can't stand in it themselves. You got to stand in it to dig a ditch for somebody. So all
yeah,
them people that had shovels and trying to bury hikes, all this and that, baby, them boots muddy. We
man,
seeing them
muddy.
boots muddy, so you can't throw your hands up and say I ain't had nothing to do with it. You dug that ditch, now you about to stand in that.
Hey, the case now. Ooh,
Just look up the docket number, man.
I already got it. And they
You
ain't
got
lying.
people on the edge of their seat right now, cuz you got to meet me in the breakout room, the conference room. We got to talk about this.
Federal penitentiary.
You so messy.
Heaping pile of horses.
Yeah, the city love me, nigga. I keep trying to tell them they love me, man. You know why they love me? Because they know
What the ugly nigga on Facebook be saying? Got him.
got him, got him, got him.
You play too much.
Hey, I'm finna get up. I'm getting off that, but I see it. Yep, and it's true. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna have to politic after this. When I'm gonna put you up on game, what's going on? You gonna see, ooh, it's gonna get ugly. Because when I dissect that and drop that on there, I'm gonna have a heart that thing on. Y'all fighting cases.
Well, they already said they about to get you for stalking anyway, cuz so you might well go ahead.
You
Do what
can't
you
get me.
gotta do.
Hey, the crazy thing about it is, cause this is what they gotta learn. This is what they gotta know, right? I'm a security guard, right? I got an app that track me everywhere I go. So no matter what they say, I sit back here at this computer. You know what I mean? Like how I do that right there. You see what I just did?
You cyberbullying, cuz they said you cyberbullying.
I ain't cyberbullying. How? How that's bullying?
That's what they said.
Man, they can't say that. Because I ain't bullying nobody. You talking about they bullying? Have I brung people up here trying to jump on people? Had a thing. That's what they do. Shoot, you see, they was over there about to fight at the doggone me. That's they shoot. I'm like, they arguing in here. This fight is like a card game. Like you at somebody's house, man. They out here.
You kept saying that too.
And I kept saying it like, man, this like a basement party, man. This ain't no like we at here at a basement party at our family house and we having a good time. Then a couple people come in here and get the tripping and just fuck up the whole plans for everybody. Damn, that just blew my mind, cuz these mugs tripping. I gotta look at the docket case. They had showed what? So two of them, whatever it is, two of them closed. Well, I don't know what's going on. That's all I'm gonna say until I dig into it. But two of them closed. But it's cases. What the hell is going on? See, now we gotta really.
They
now
say
we
they're innocent to proven guilty in the court of law.
Hey, that's why I ain't saying nothing. You hear me? That's why I ain't saying nothing. But they fighting it. They fighting it. They definitely.
What you say? You fighting? I give you that.
Rocky
That's probably why people ain't showing up. They got other shit to worry about. They like, I ain't got time for no board meeting. What R. Kelly said, I'm fighting for my life.
I'm fighting for
y'all want me to come to a board meeting? I'm fighting for my life.
Man, shut up, man. You out your mind. I'm fighting for my life.
Right now. That nigga stood up crying.
He was never crying. I'm fighting for my life right now, man. Gosh, I just.
And y'all want me to come to board meetings? I ain't got time for board meetings.
Man, shut up. I'm sick of you, man. I'm sick of you. Mm-hmm. I'm sick.
You gotta laugh to keep them crying because they playing with our kids, man. Yeah. We gotta get back, man, to this agenda. We gotta figure out, we just gotta get the people involved because it's power in numbers. It's power in numbers. And they can't keep telling us we'll talk about it later. They're gonna have to get to the point where we about to talk about it tonight. We about to talk about it. Well, not just talk about it, we're gonna resolve it. If you ain't part of the answer, you part of the problem. If you're not part of the answer, you part of the problem.
So everybody's saying what's next? Monday morning. I'm talking about after school. We rallying. You know what I'm saying? We protesting. And we dead ass serious. And if you ain't up there with your kids, for your kids, then cool. You better send somebody up there. Cause this is real. We doing this for y'all kids, our kids. This the next village up, man. Train a child in the way he should go, and then when he get older, he will not depart. That's in the Bible. Some people don't believe, and that's cool. That's understanding, but it's a good quote them if you don't believe the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You still training them, making sure they right and good. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. And for a person that can't get the same,
it's to protect kids though. And if they feel like they ain't got nobody protecting them, that's a bad state of mind to be in. And then y'all wonder why y'all ain't protected from them, and they out here doing shit to y'all because didn't nobody protect them when they was younger. So why they care about you old heads? They don't care. That's why y'all can't go to the store when y'all scared to get out of the gas station because they didn't feel protected by you. So why do I care about your life, lady? Why do I care about your life, sir? Didn't nobody care about me? I was trying to do right. Y'all didn't see that part.
No, I didn't see that
part. But now that I turned up, now I got y'all attention. Now we carrying guns and y'all all on M Live page. When is it gonna stop? And Jackie Scanner page. When is it gonna stop? When y'all start taking up for these motherfucking kids, that's when it's gonna stop.
Y'all go get your kids, just send them down. And shit, if you can't get them, you should take them around good people that know what's going on. So it takes a village. We all gotta look out for each other, man. Our kids play with each other. Family members play with each other. So that stuff is just real, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just all. Man, I am puzzled. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I am puzzled right now, man. I am real.
We're gonna put them pieces together. But I know we've been prolonging the hour or whatever.
No, we off this. I just wanted to make a couple points. I just want to tell y'all, I feel like everybody on the city board should do everybody on the district city boards and thing, y'all should be doing random drug tests because something going on, y'all tripping. Everybody. I don't know what a mayor at. He should be talking and be a spokesperson for the city like he need to. We need to vote you out. Leslie Kitchen, what is it, cuz? Slider. Yeah, Leslie Kitchen Slider. You got to get voted out ASAP, because you messing us up. You and Miss Scott. Yep. Trinell, y'all need to go. Y'all messing up the city. You know what I'm saying? Put ISD in there. Let them get them peoples up in there for a minute. Let us get our people that wanna work, because we can fool the school back up fast with teachers. You know what I'm saying? We can get that. And then the schools, the students that come once it's be back public, they don't want to be up under that, man. And they know, everybody know that. So that's why they taking their kids out and moving them out. So, you know, we get those issues resolved, we might have a chance somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't care about
Yep.
the
Yeah, don't forget to get up in the MLK, get that lead up out of there, baby. We need
Yeah.
to get up out of there.
Yeah, we definitely going up there and see what's up with the lead,
While
though.
y'all trying to hire a superintendent, hire some people in there, get that up out of there.
Nah, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure we have some people come on up over there and inspect, because I don't trust nothing they word, man. I don't trust nothing. In the past 24 hours, they done changed 7 statements. In the past 24. So why would I trust you with anything, man? And it's like, what is the police will let them do this to kids? Like neglect? Like that's neglect in the building. Like, man, come on, man. But the police in that, man, come on, man. Cuz, man, this was a good one, man. We got a couple good points out, man. I'm glad you came on this mug with me, man. We had a little shaky little points for a minute. The other little half of stuff, we'll wait till goddamn in the morning. When I figure out this, we gonna jump back on, because once I dissect this thing and send you this people's paper, what I just got.
Yeah, we gave third shift what they need. We hitting every shift on their ass.
Yeah, we gave third
It's
shift.
the weekend, baby.
Yeah, this mug gonna be all right in the morning. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. What I want y'all to do, though, I want y'all to go to WZZM, go to Muskegon Heights teacher staff speaking out. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, before we go, we're gonna play that. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out with a bang. We're gonna let them hear what's going on for a sec. Just gonna let them know how these people out here rocking.
Sometimes when we don't have enough staff to keep an adult in a classroom with all the classes, we'll have multiple classes in the gym.
Ross says as
multiple
a
classes
black
in the gym.
Kids and parents feel like they're getting the short end of the stick. And Ross agrees, saying kids aren't getting the same opportunities nearly every other school offers.
This year, we really, outside of band, gym, and art, we have no electives. We don't have a foreign language, which I know is required for state graduation. I don't know how we skirt that. Yeah, we have, no other electives other than that. No home ec, no, nothing.
Muskegon.
Man, let me run that back one more time before that. Let me run that back one more time.
Band, gym, and art, we have no electives. We don't have a
band,
foreign language,
gym, and art, and we have no electives. Band, gym, and art. Band, gym,
this
and
year,
art.
we really, outside of band, gym, and art, we have no electives. We don't have a foreign language, which I know is required for state graduation. I don't know how we skirt that. Yeah, we have, no other electives other than that. No home ec, no, nothing.
Man, that's crazy. How is you even passing the class? How is you even passing these kids the diploma, and they gonna need a Spanish elective too or something? You ain't even got a Spanish teacher in there. Come on, you stay. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, make some doggone sense, man. This junk is just crazy.
What's sad is I'd rather them not even make a statement. Y'all steady lying, and y'all got these teachers really telling the truth. Y'all lying. Y'all made this whole statement like we fully staffed, and you got staff that you can't do nothing to because they covered under the whistleblowing act. They ain't lying on y'all.
They ain't lying.
So if y'all do that, they gonna nail y'all ass to the cross. You can't do nothing to these people.
Yep, we need to nail that before we get up off this. If you see this, you're a teacher or something, man, speak up. You know what I'm saying? And Monday morning, we go at the high school. Well, you know what I'm saying? What you want to wear, we coming up there and come support. You know what I'm saying? Wear orange t-shirt, man. Let them know something, man. We gonna bleed orange and black, and we go out here and be out here and protesting. When y'all see us out here, blow your horns, come donate, help for the cause. Cause we gonna be out there doing for the kids' jerseys. I mean the jackets and all. So I'm gonna drop that.
Don't talk about it's too cold, none of that stuff, because y'all stood up at the homecomings tonight and all that's next. No.
If you pass by us, hump the horn and come with us. For real. It ain't nothing to come down there and see what's going on and stay out there with us. We could do everything that we could do everybody else's house. You could do out there. Sit out there and chill. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? So one love to y'all. Thanks for coming to the podcast. We have some more things coming up, but the next time I get on here, man, just look at Facebook. I'm finna drop a whole bunch of documents, man. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop about the documents, and we're gonna talk about the documents that I dropped from here on out. So we finna get real deep into the stuff. So everything y'all want to see, you finna see it. And keep watching the news, because we got something special for y'all that's finna hit the news. So yeah.
Okay.
You know, they talking about what you gonna do, what you gonna do. We're gonna show you what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about you talk too much.
You talk too much. That's what's wrong with her. She talked too she talked too doggone much. You know what I'm saying? Keep it, man.
You have a blessed evening, Mr. Brown.
You too.
You and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, cuz, man, you be smooth, man. We out this thing, man. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful night, man. Remember, man, knowledge is power, man. And don't never let nobody tell you can't do something, man. And you know what I'm saying? And keep going. You never know what your impact is. And don't let nobody stop you from reaching your goals and your dreams. You know what I'm saying? My dreams is just to make the skill a little bit better. And if they hate me for it, they hate me for it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate them for messing up my city, man. This is a beautiful place. And people tired of it. And it ain't just me. It's the city. That's how I'm finding out stuff. So stop asking me, do I go places? No, I don't. Do I see stuff? No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sends me stuff. You know what I'm saying? So y'all have a good day. I'm out. Well, good night. Because it's over. Like 4 o'clock in the morning on the nose. Literally. Man.